I'm Portia Munson, and the name of my show is Her Room, Her World. And the show is centered around a Pink Project bedroom, which is a large, full-size constructed bedroom in the center of the gallery. So I think of myself as both an environmentalist and a feminist, and I feel like the work that I'm doing with the gathering of the pink objects or other kinds of objects is I'm just sort of reflecting on the culture. I've gathered the pink objects from thrift shops and yard sales all over the country and pulled them together to use all these objects to make the bedroom pink. I'm kind of making almost like shrines to pink, little altars to femininity. So the walls are all covered with dresses and the ceiling is all covered with baby onesies and hundreds of shoes are on the floor, and then different pink things are on the surfaces. So for this exhibition, I'm showing about 30 prints of birds and small creatures. They're all printed the size that the creatures or birds actually are, and I scan them at a high resolution on a scanner. The flowers are gathered and put together around the bird on the same day that I found that bird. I think of them as kind of memento mori, honoring the bird or creature. The slideshow piece is called The Contents of a Whale's Belly. That's an accumulation of hundreds of scanned images of individual mundane objects. And I've just scanned one after the other and then put them into this slideshow. And again, it's sort of trying to help us think about all these different little mundane plastic objects that we use. I think of each one of those objects as each one stands in for the thousands of others that are just like it, that are out there in the world or in the oceans. And I also really like to imagine the end of plastic, and that right now we're living in the plastic age. I think we're gonna realize that it's contaminating us because it stays. That's one current that I hope can be sort of thought about. I'm hoping that the people who come and see this exhibition and see the pink bedroom have sort of a second look at the color pink. There was something very empowering about collecting all of this pink stuff together that might normally, when you see one pale pink object, it's very maybe passive and sort of soft. And then there's something about gathering it all together, all these different objects that are mundane, mass-produced objects, that has the opposite of effect, where it feels quite powerful and quite empowering. And I hope that my room and that work has that effect, and you put it all together and it's really, really powerful.